What's up? What's up? How is everybody doing today? Coach Giani here, dropping off my son Roman to a camp, basketball camp. Unfortunately, he loves basketball and not soccer like I used to play, right? So guys, first, let me know where you're visiting from. What city, because the more I know, the more data I know about your cities, those are the cities that I'm gonna go speak, because right now we're in a tour going all over United States to talk about how can Google help you a lot. Okay. What's up, Emilio? What's up, Jaboni? How is everybody doing today? My friend Alex, many people, and I'm a fan of this because my brother is my son is making me like this. But anyways, guys, while you write down, I'm gonna tell you about the strategy that Will Smith, one of the highest Hollywood actors in the world, what I learned from him, as I told you, I always learn from the greatest. I study the greatest and I see what they do. So what Will Smith, before he became one of the highest Hollywood actors in the world, he mapped out, he did a research of who were the highest paid actors in Hollywood. Okay, and he mapped out and realized that the movies, the movies that were paying the most were special effects movies. Okay, special effect movies were paying the most to the actors. Okay, so he mapped out, exactly what he needed to learn and improve to become that. And then he did the movie Men in Black. And then he did another movie, I think I Am a Legend or something like that. I don't know, but he made $20 million on each movie. And then he became one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood. So why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because he did exactly what I did when I came online, okay? When I came online, guys, I came online and I looked around. And I failed for a year because I had no directions. And then I went to an event and I realized, okay, who are the ones who are making the most money in the internet? What is the skill set that they have, and how long would it take me to get there? So I mapped out, I did an analysis, I wrote down every single internet guy who was making millions of dollars a year. Okay, I mapped out, and at that time it was cost per action marketing. Okay, turning ads into profit. Okay, one of the oldest and probably most boring way to make millions, but it still works and will always work. Okay, turning ads into profit. Okay, and the guy who was making a lot of money was a guy who came, who was making no money before, and then he found mentors, and then he started making money. And I said, I want that guy to be my mentor. And when I asked him about how much money he was charging a lot of money. He was charging almost as much as I made per year. But I never said, oh, you are too expensive. I said, I will come back with the money. Okay? I didn't know how. I didn't know anyone who could give me the money. But I said in my mind, very positive, I will come back with the money. So automatically, my brain started working into how are we going to come up with the money. Very simple. Okay? I needed to learn what this guy was doing. Okay? I wanted to be the highest paid internet marketer. Not in 50 years. I wanted it to be in 2 years max. Okay? So whatever you choose online, make sure, guys, make sure that that's exactly what you want to accomplish, you know? If it takes 10 years for you to build a downline that actually will pay you full-time income, are you really realistically honest to yourself that you will wait 10 years? In 10 years, things might change. The industry changes so fast. So don't let people sell you the wrong motherfucker lying dream. Okay? What pays the most, even those guys who sell you the fucking $40 dream, okay, are making money because they're making money from all the people behind you, okay? So of course they're gonna tell you that you can make money in 10 years, and you have to do mindset every day to stick to the 10-year plan. Okay? Listen, there's nothing wrong with waiting 10 years for something. Actually, it's worth it. But you need to be smarter. So what you need to do is find something, some skill set that depends on you. Depends on you and your ability to turn it into profit. Okay? Because imagine, and this is what they don't tell you. Okay? And I'm not here to bash anyone, but I'm just here to tell you what works. Okay? Because I haven't analyzed any industry. Okay? What works is skill set in anything. Okay? Some skill set take less than others. Okay? But anyone with desire and determination gets there at some point. Anyone with desire and determination gets there at some point. Okay? But what do you prefer? 1 year or 10? 1 year or 10? Okay? So, cheap will cost you more in the long run. Again, I repeat, cheap will cost you more in the long run. Because time, you cannot get back time. Okay? So what if that you do a business for 5 years, recruiting people for a $40 deal, okay? And then you realize in 5 years that's not for you. If you're okay with that, I'm totally cool with you. Okay? But you have to be realistic. What is it better? 1 year to master a skill set. The oldest and highest paid profession in the internet, which is turning ads into profit. It will never go away. Never, ever will go away. Turning ads into profit. Okay? That's something that's gonna stay there forever. It's never gonna change. What if you keep doing your 10-year plan, which is totally fine, but you decide to learn for a full year the skill set of turning ads into profit? Okay? It doesn't matter. Think about this. There's always gonna be people that have a product, have an idea, but they don't know how to market. And that's why you come into the picture. Okay? That's all I did from day one since I had a real mentor. That's all I did. I mastered the skill of putting ads on Bing, Facebook, or Google. Those are the ones that made the most money. Okay? And yes, you will say Bing. Yes, Bing has done $100,000 profits for us. Okay? Is this life? Yes, it's life, Ayub. I'm live right now. Okay? Okay, so ads in the beginning into an offer. Okay? The offer can be right now how the internet is shifting. The offer can be drop shipping offer, can be an offer from an affiliate network, can be an offer from a friend, can be an offer from whoever. Okay? So at the end is this offer costs $40. This offer costs $40, and I'm capable to spend less than $40 and make a profit. Okay? Important. What the offer can be $50, $60, $70. My first sale was $70. Okay, my first sale was $70. But I was able to send people to the offer for less money than when I was getting paid. That's it. Okay? And to learn something that is really working could take you 1 year. Who cares? 1 year. 1 year to get rich. 1 year. 1 miserable year. Who cares? 1 year. Think about it. You're going to work 40 years at a job and you're not going to get rich. Okay? But if you stick to the skills, and at some point, I guarantee you, if you stay positive every single day, the opportunity, the offer will show up. I've seen every single one of my students who have focus have made money at some point after mastery. Okay? Okay, now, you're gonna say, Gianni, you're gonna say, you said that why am I gonna promote a $40 offer to my friends and family? Okay, I'm gonna tell you the difference. The difference is, okay, the most of those multi-level companies, they use you as the ads, okay? And those offers do not convert with cold traffic. Again, I repeat, you cannot put an ad to an offer and convert it and make it profitable. It's impossible. Okay? So that's why they use you to do it. And go bother friends, family, and spam everyone on Facebook. Which the industry has shifted. So that thing doesn't work like it used to anymore. Can you make it work? Yes, but you have to become an attractive person, someone who actually gives so much value, someone who has a big following, someone who inspires others. So is that you? That's cool, do it. But you have to be realistic. Is that a skill set that you are willing to spend years to develop? Okay? Now, we go to the other one, the one I told you, turning ads into profit. You don't have to be good looking. You don't have to do video. You don't have to speak in public. You don't have to. All you have to do is master the skill set of turning the ads into profit. Okay? You have to learn to create ads. Okay? You have to learn to find offers or find products. Okay? You have to learn the millionaire math. The millionaire math. We're gonna go, Hudson. Sorry, Hudson wants to go to the playground. So you have to learn a little tracking. Okay? So if you spend X amount of dollars, you wanna make sure you're not losing money. Okay? And sometimes you're gonna lose money to buy data. That's what it is. You're gonna learn money. It's like you go to school, you buy books, right? You buy food, you buy room and board, right? And you're not getting paid for 4 years. Okay? The same thing. You're investing. Okay? Anyways, the skill set, the oldest skill set that has not died and will never die is turning ads into profit. Forget about organic and forget about, because that algorithm changes. Forget about everything like that. Just master the ability to spend $100 and make, maybe when you learn, make 150 or 200, okay, or 130. Who cares? And then reinvest and spend 200, and then 300, and then 400, and then 500, and then 700, and that's it. That's all you have to do to become free in the internet. Okay, a lot of people never become free because they go into the mentality, how can I start free? How can you start free? Might cost you, because you're gonna realize after 2 years that doesn't work. Okay, so what works, I already told you, is find a way to learn how to turn ads into profit. That's it. Every single one that I study, like Will Smith, was doing this and making millions. Okay? And then I study the people who did it for free. I did study the people who did it for free because that was another option too. Okay? This is what I found out. The people who were doing it for free were attraction marketing gurus. Okay? Attraction marketing gurus. Someone who writes good content. Someone who does videos and gives good value, like me. Okay? Someone who had a skill set to get people following them. Someone who had leadership skills. Is that you? Is that the way you want to go? That's awesome. But at least you know the truth. Can you make a lot of money for free? Yes. But you have to become the same person that you're trying to model. Okay? The same person. You have to be consistent with your marketing. Okay? And amazing. This is gonna hurt. And you have to learn to be a good liar. Okay? This is gonna hurt. You have to learn to be a good liar. Why? Because they tell you it's easy. They tell you all you need is $40. And you're gonna become like them. You're gonna drive the Ferrari. And it's not true. Okay? Because the only way those things work.
Look,
what?
A car is anchored.
The what? He gets it shy. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna take him to the park.
It's not.
Say hi. I'm gonna take him to the
Apples.
I'm gonna take him to the park. We'll talk more later. Okay? But anyways, I already told you. What are you gonna do today to learn the skills to turn ads into profit, even if it's $5 a day? Who cares? 1 year. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Focus on one thing. Focus like Hudson. Like Hudson. He's focusing right now to get the deal. He wants to go to the park. He wants to go to the park. Okay? Anyways, love you guys. We'll talk more later. Peace.